Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's me, Callum, and welcome back to the channel. We're just a few short days, or hours, depending on when I get this video finished, away from Destiny Rising's worldwide release. And before all you new Lightbearers hop on the Rising train, I want to give you some advice that I learned the hard way as a beta tester. These 5 tips will make your start into Destiny Rising far smoother and also avoid future headaches. Starting right off at the title screen, before you jump into the game, I recommend making a proper NetEase account and not playing as a guest, because that leaves you vulnerable to data loss if something happens to your device or files, which would then wipe out all your progress. Additionally, with a NetEase account, you can play on 2 different or more devices with the same save file. For example, your phone and a Mumu player on PC. Once that's done, you should check out the minigame Go Ghost Go on this menu. By playing it for a bit, you can gain some in-game currency and an exclusive emblem. This is especially good if the servers are down, as the rewards can be earned offline. Leaving the title screen behind and going online, a vital thing to remember is that the daily missions are the key to success. Not only do they give Lumina leaves, which you can use to unlock new subclass characters, but also location reputation, which unlocks more exploration chests, leading to even more resources and Lumina leaves. Adding on to the daily routine is keeping your energy under the cap. During the beta, we gained 120 energy a day with a 360 cap. This meant you could not spend for a total of 3 days without overcap. Any energy gained above 360 was lost. Thus, it is paramount that you spend energy in the amounts that stop it from filling up. You can do this with almost any single player or multiplayer activity to gain increased rewards from them, which can then help strengthen your gear and account, the main goal behind spending energy. Speaking of gearing and upgrading, there is an important sand trap that you need to avoid: the horizontal investment trap. This is caused by too much shallow investment across your account, in both relic skills and weapons. The cause for this can be trying every subclass character you unlock and investing into them blindly. The reason this is a fatal trap is because it gimps your account progression, which can lead to you being a week or more behind more focused Lightbearers. The solution to this problem is clear, focused vertical investment into a single subclass character. For this case, I recommend the main character Wolf. Incredibly versatile, great loadout that covers 2 champion types, and you get his best in slot DPS power weapon as part of the main storyline. This means you can simply focus on pushing Wolf's light power level as efficiently as possible, which will then allow you to clear and farm endgame content containing the highest rewards such as exotic weapons. Once you've reached an adequate power level for the endgame, you can then focus more intensely on other characters that you may have gained during a level up process. On the subject of characters, a big mistake I made that I would recommend you to avoid is to not skip out on reading character and weapon descriptions. The game does a great job explaining what each piece of your build does. And understanding that not only helps you play to your strengths, but also lets you more proactively adjust your builds as the game's difficulty rises. An example is that Wolf's ranged skill, Wolf's Flames, not only does the visually seen damage, but also applies the corrupt debuff on enemies, which stops them from receiving healing from any source. This counters the enrages of certain enemies, like Hive Ogres, as you can see in this clip, where I have to deal more damage to stop the enrage. I only learned this after the beta, when I was curious what corrupt even was, because I never clicked on the highlighted text. Long story short, staying curious will get you very far in Destiny Rising. And for going even further beyond, that's what my final tip of the day is for. I wholeheartedly recommend you to look around in Destiny Rising for like-minded players, and especially to join an active wolf pack that you get along with. While there is matchmaking for basically every activity, This will usually lead to content being far more difficult and tedious than it has to be. With a good circle of light bearers around you, you can farm what you want more easily, help others out, and save time all around, all while having a blast. I definitely regret being solo for as long as I was in the beta, but once I found a couple of good friends, my experience improved exponentially. If you've watched this far into the video, you're probably going to be, or are already playing Destiny Rising, so why not subscribe, and turn on the bell to not miss any future uploads. I intend to focus primarily on PvP, wherein I'll work on educational equipment reviews, entertaining montages, and more. If you're watching this before release or during, I'm likely streaming on release time, some shifting gates or PvP. So come hang out for a good time. With all that said, thanks for watching. Leave a like if these tips helped you, and eyes up Lightbearer.